guys, for this video, Mommy K will do the chocolate banana cake. So for the ingredients, we have 3 large overripe bananas, 1 cup of white sugar, 2 large eggs, 3/4 cup buttermilk, 2 cups of all-purpose flour, and then 1½ cup of unsweetened cocoa powder, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon powder, 1 tablespoon of baking powder, and then 1 teaspoon of baking soda, and 1½ teaspoon salt, and then 1½ cup of vegetable oil or canola oil or whatever oil that you have, and then 1½ tablespoon of vanilla extract, and then 100 grams of chocolate chips. And then for the toppings, if you have walnuts or a cut almond. Okay, first thing first, we have to combine our wet ingredients. Start by putting the 2 large eggs in our blender, followed by our chopped bananas. So this is overripe bananas. It's just in my counter, so I decided to use on this recipe. No one's gonna eat it, so why not use it? Okay, we're gonna put our sugar, and then our oil. I use vegetable oil, but if you have canola oil or any oil that you have in your kitchen, that will do. And then our buttermilk. And then we're gonna cover it up. And then we're gonna put in our NutriBullet blender. I personally love this blender. Easy to smooth, and I do love to have smoothies. That's my on-go drink. So we're gonna step aside, and then we're gonna do the dry ingredients and put a cup of our all-purpose flour. We're going to sift it. Go. And then afterwards, we're gonna put the other cup, and then sift it again. Then we're gonna put our unsweetened cocoa powder. So I use the Hershey's on this, and then our cinnamon powder, and then our baking soda, baking powder, and our salt. Put them all in, and then we're going to sift it again. Sift, sift, sift. And then we're gonna combine them all using my spatula. As you can see, my wet ingredients is ready. We're gonna divide it in 4 parts. We're not gonna put it in one go, so it's well combined. There you go. We're gonna put the first one. So using my spatula, I'm doing a folding method. I don't have any background on baking, but I just search and watch until I found this recipe. So I already put the second one. I've tried so many recipes, but this recipe I can recommend. So if you would like to make this would be a guide for you. You can watch all over again. Okay, the third one is in. So maybe I will put it in the description, the measurements, if ever you want it. As you can see, it's getting thicker. And the last one will be in. Combine them all up. See? It's getting hard for me to combine them, but we're gonna combine it really good. There you go. Nice texture. This is the kind of texture I want. We're gonna put our vanilla extract, and we'll make our chocolate banana cake really tasty. Slowly combine it. And then we're gonna put our chocolate chips. Put them all in. There you go. And combine them into our butter. There you go. Slowly combine them. This chocolate banana cake is really moist. And you cannot taste the banana. So on this part, I'm putting an oil in the pan. So I always use this pan on making banana bread. And put some parchment paper so it's easy for me to take the cake later on. And then put the oil on the other pan. I used this pan for making a chiffon cake. I like this small one, so stay tuned for tutorials on making a chiffon cake, because I am planning to do that. So you're gonna see a lot of tutorials on baking on this channel of mine. Okay, we're gonna put the butter in, because Mommy K loves baking. I've been trying to do this ever since. Baking is a fun bonding activity that me and my daughter can do. Stuff this aside, and then I will get the other pan. So for those who are watching this, if you like this recipe or if you want to try it, I put in the description box the measurement. You can print it, and you know it can guide you if you want to do this. It's a simple recipe, but I can guarantee that it's really good and it's really moist. You cannot even taste the banana in it. So now we're gonna put our chocolate chips. So I decided to put half, like half chocolate chips and then the chopped almonds. I don't know why, but I decided to do that way. But I like to put the almond because after we bake it and then you eat this, it's kind of like it gives a crunchy vibes on the top if you eat the top part. That's why. And also I like almond a lot. This is a nut that I like, so why not? And then we're gonna put the other one half and half again. So if you wanting to suggest on something that you want me to do, maybe I know how to do it, just comment down below and tell me what, you know, what more video you want me to do when it comes to baking, you know, that you want me and my daughter to do, that you would like to see. Just comment down below. And of course, I do appreciate it if you try this. There you go. Wow. Then I set it on 350 Fahrenheit. And then I will put them all in. And then set it on 35 minutes. So it's just 35 to 45, it depends. So I didn't show you, but I add another 10 minutes. So this is the after. There you go. So we're gonna put in our rack and we're gonna cool it before we remove it in the pan. And then of course we're gonna slice it. So this is the after cool. There you go. See, I really like the almond part. Delicious. OMG. It's OMG. I slice it already, so we're gonna have a taste test. I know it's good, but if you're really curious, you have to try it. There you go. Get some spoon. And we're going to taste it. There you go. So you can see, really moist. Try it now. Just like I said, I'll put the measurement on the description. The list.